Good morning and good day, my friends, and welcome back to the cottage. I hope you feel at home here with me. Today we are playing more of Genesis Noir as requested by Tis Hug Life. Second, get into it. Helps if I actually pick the correct scene. And just as a reminder, there is flashing lights, so it might not be suitable for people with photosensitivity. It's something to keep in mind. Hello, Nauseum. I'm doing well. Thank you for your lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. So the black holes are everything we've already done. A neutron star that has stopped spinning. Feeling of being watched overwhelms. Go check that. Bright. It's really bright. Eyes look to the night sky, and stars proclaim that winter is approaching. An end of days is foreshadowed in the twinkle of dying stars, and a harvest is gathered in preparation. Even subtler yet more ominous patterns are witnessed through patient observation, such as the Saros cycle of eclipses that occur every 18 years. Those who return to the same location after 3 repetitions of the cycle will experience unforgettable awe as the heavens black. Ugh, trippy. Observe. Ooh. Okay, what are we observing? Looks like someone's sneaking up. Anything else I can click on? Oh, hello. Stars form an animal from childhood fables. Infants giggle at its foolish hurry. Oh, so we're making constellations now? A village made from the heavens. The builders haul giant stones to recreate its brilliance. Points linked into the shape of a sinister hand. Healers burn amputated limbs in its honor. Hello. A timepiece made of celestial components. Priests pray that its life never ceases. Peekaboo, I see you. Bottle illuminated by moonshine. The brewers raise a cup to the night sky. Making constellations today. Lights arranged in the shape of a drum. The dancers perform myths of a great battle. Oh, wow. Oh. A lot more people now. Interesting. Thanks. Thank you for your contributions. Distantly pulsating stars portray a broken heart. Mourners wail to the unending darkness above. Comets fly by a dark celestial bird. Storytellers switch between a dove or a vulture based on their audience. Whoop, whoop. Hello. Vibrations of visible light reach distant eyes and evoke a lyre. Musicians compose songs as they dream. Trident? No. Roses. Twinkling stardust evokes sweet aromas. Maidens gather flowers under moonlight to cast a spell of attraction. Gravity has pulled matter together in the shape of a cosmic comb. Mothers weave celestial patterns into their children's hair. Oh, I suppose it's better than having to do escape routes. Brilliant lights form a bracelet lost in tragedy. Under its light, widows ceremonially discard their jewelry. Interesting. There they are. Let's discarding their jewelry. Not sure I would do that. Because I would just continue to wear it, I guess. Personally. I know it's until death do you part, but at the same time, it's part of me. A constellation of a tree shades the world. Lovers create new life under its ample canopy. A trail of stars embodies a serpent or a worm. Druids quarrel about its portent. Okay. Fragments of the Creator became celestial human figures. The dead take their place in the heavens. Getting the sense of a life cycle here. Just be me. Burning suns mimic a lit intoxicant. Chieftains are placed upon a pyre and the smoke mingles with the stars above. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. An ominous weapon that threateningly lingers over the world. Hunters make offerings of blood to it. Okay. Stars cluster to form a cornucopia of overflowing gifts. Worshippers pray to it for a plentiful harvest. I feel like cornucopias don't look like that. That looks more like a saxophone to me. Oh, hello. Anything else to observe? There we go. I have to click both of them. There's probably a place somewhere. I'll just Google it. I know I found it before. Ooh. The horn of a dead creature spirals into a bouquet of flowers. The many species should be catalogued. A familiar photograph passed down through generations. Torch used to light a ceremonial beacon. Achievement unlocked. Observe. Become immortalized in the sky. Got more things. Golden touch is missing. Making pretty good progress. We've only got... Oop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go, it looks like. Going through the motions. Alright, familiar trail leads to a new variable. Okie dokie. 9.5 billion years after the Big Bang, the ashes of an ancient stellar explosion began gathering in a single point. There you go. I see it. The crush of gravity compacted these remnants so tightly together that they ignited into a newborn star orbited by a halo of dust and gravel. Around the star, asteroids collided. Even larger clumps of inanimate rock were formed, and this protoplanetary disk would slowly gather into 8 planets. For the next 4.5 billion years, these planets spun silently into the void. For 99.998983% of the universe's age, the only histories written were in the strata of lonely geography. But this quiet would not last. Yeah, because we're such a noisy species. Wink. Like, no. Piece of golden shrapnel, remnants of a supernova. Following all the golden shrapnel. The trail. Feels like it's so close. Stop getting in the way. Planet? Oh, hey, there's Earth. We didn't do all the planets, did we? Need to get all the planets. There's no eye on it. Oop. Can't touch that one. Hello, Pinky. How's it going? Oh, there we go. Whoa, hello. Sorry, you're feeling ill. The rock recently fragmented into a sharp point, not accidental. That's rough. Make sure to hydrate. What you doing over there, sir? I can make it full screen. I think the reason I had it that way was because it was with Groon and the other games, it was covering stuff. There we go. That's better. Look better? Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything that gets covered in this game, so I think it's okay to have it like this again. Hello, lady. Ooh. A field. Where'd she go? Hello. Cat? Yeah? Gather. So instead of being hunters, we're gatherers now? Tufts of wool taken from bleeding sheep. Okay. The next thing, textiles? Aha, textiles! You ruined it! Get all the shirts. Interesting. I don't like breaking these vases. Oh, that's cool. Like a lithograph, I think, is lithography or something like that. Flesh pottery, the evidence of pillage. Where's the Tower of Babel? How looked like the Tower of Babel to me. Oh, hello! The nose fell off. I mean, kind of. It's hard to describe this game, honestly. It's very unique. It's a vibe. That's what it is. It's got good music, so I can't argue that. Cool. Uh-oh. Fragments of a divine statue recently toppled. By me. Golden boy. Uh-oh, Pompeii. Staff with two figures spiraling inward. All the other artifacts are buried beneath rubble. Yeah, let's get going before it's Volcano Day. We don't want to stick around for Volcano Day. Gather trailed a destructive history. That is the Steam achievement I just got. Basically, this is the Big Bang, and we are essentially investigating the murder of Miss Mass. Caduceus staff? I don't know how to say that. A finely crafted artifact from a great catastrophe. But so that's Miss Mass, and that's Golden Boy. And they have Miss Mass and the Divine Jazz section. Jazz is divine. And we are a private detective who is investigating everything. A void. A golden glint catches the eye on a crisp afternoon. Winter winds blow as the Earth teeters in its orbit around the Sun. 23.5 degrees of axial tilt result in a planet that bows in deference to its star, frosting the distant hemisphere with deep snowbanks and icy streams. But in time, each hemisphere will lean towards the sun. Radiant heat will warm one hemisphere as the other exhales frozen breaths. Without the decay of autumn or the dying off in winter, there would be no hopeful budding in the spring, nor flowering in the summer. The rare Earth hypothesis proposes that evolution cannot happen without such environmental hardships. The axial tilt that incites the seasons, the tectonic plates that crash together, and the other cyclical forces of the planet drive life to thrive through resiliency and rebirth. The cool thing is I'm learning science while playing this game. Because, like, there's actual scientific stuff being talked about in here. And I know that because I used to watch PBS Spacetime a ton. Question mark? Uh-oh. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's sweating. So each time I get like a correct like music jingle, I'm either pushing it up or down. That time I got it by doing it to the left. So right? Yes. And now he's shivering. Aw. I think we found a road. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just here for ambiance, apparently. We have a Japanese vibe. Why? I don't know. 'Cause reasons. Old tools, well maintained. Okay. What do you think, Mr. Detective? Tea leaves. With these, the future may be divined. Okay. Guess we go back to the path now. Right, so I guess I have to go back this way now. every time I go that way, go down, he comes back up. Remains of a tree as old as time, easy to set aflame. Interesting. Oh, hello. Tea? Okay, so... Fragile porcelain cup, presently empty. What we're missing is water. Oh, okay. I need to look for a well, apparently. Did I see a well anywhere? I think I saw a well. So he's trying to make tea, I guess. No. Woodblock, print of a demon. Tell me where there's a well. Oh, hello. There's fishing implements. There's a bucket. Bucket. Fine that I'm just, walking on ice. Oh, hello, bucket. That wasn't there before, was it? Do I just need the bucket? Have an inventory? It doesn't seem like I have an inventory. Hopefully that's all I need. Not gonna lie, it's kind of odd going from like a noir style thing to like noir Japanese. Like they're trading, maybe? Fragments of once precious possessions taken in lieu of unpaid taxes. Interesting. The poetic words, a distraction from work. Okay. Oh? Oh, are we doing a tea ceremony? Did the tea alarm go off? I guess. Looks like they're making matcha. Because of the whisk. Uh-oh. Tea is spilled. Oh no! What did I do? What? Okay, I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect tea to go that far awry. Like, goodness. It's not just a flute, it's a knife flute! Am I the demon? Or is this some kind of Japanese tale again? Okay, so those looked like coins. Oh, Kintsugi? Broken offering tray, spots of blood, washed clean by spring rains. Destroyed children's toy. Summer sun has faded the paint. Now we're making everything whole again. Very interesting. A crushed skull, fragrant with autumn's decay. Shattered ceremonial cup for discussions of peace over winter's tea. And there's our symbol. So wait, are we death? Definitely interesting. Away we go. Well, I guess we have a souvenir. Those petty humans. The cup shattered and remade. The cracks reveal unseen patterns. New lines of inquiry bloom. Mended in misunderstanding. Interesting. Iggy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family. Getting more things. Good. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're well. Got 4 more left. He is a blueprints friend of mine. Oh, cool. Investigation provides no new clues. But welcome and I hope you enjoy it here. Sound waves vibrate alluringly. All right. Radio waves from the Big Bang echo all all across the universe, and recorded in their vibration is a moment of collaboration. Electrons and protons, once heated rivals, cooled enough to come together in harmony. Their union created the first elements and left a song that plays in the background of the cosmos to this day. This phenomenon, called the cosmic background radiation, allows scientists to listen to the moment of the Big Bang and compose a timeline, the birth of the universe. These factoids. Oh no. Are we gonna have to sync up, like, music lines? I've always been horrible at these types of puzzles. Oh, I am, aren't I? There we go. Here we go. Improvisations. Fine. Live at 125th Street. 125th Street. Are we gonna go see Miss Mass's, Ooh. Performance? I want to go see Miss Mass's performance. Flyer for a raucous music venue. The Cotton Club! Ooh! Now that I always wanted to go to the Cotton Club. Okay. Passionless characters immortalized in a wanted poster. We're on 96th Street. We need to get to 125th Street. Interesting. Ugh, stick him up, pal. That's 116th Street. That's not right. You're on the wrong street, pal. Follow the music. Where's the music at? Dive. Making me use all sorts of different methods to get stuff. Like, do I use my scroll wheel? Do I use my arrow keys? What am I doing? Ooh, are we gonna play along? Nope, no, apparently we are not. Oh, are we? Hi! Simon Says. Oh boy. That's a bit too difficult for me. I'm sorry, what now? Hoping you're not asking me to remember all that because I can't do that. A bit too much for my pea brain. Welcome back. Musicians. Oh no, the booze! Not the booze bubbles! Okay, this is unfair game. I want to dance. And my dance partner is literally right over there. Not cool. get it now. It's literally improvisation. Wait, those are the unsavory characters. Oh no, murder! Not murder. That's not good. An upright bass riddled with bullet holes. Now silence. Its silence requires contemplation. I'd love to see you stick that inside your jacket. Oh my god, he did it! That was a giant cello. How do you stick that inside your jacket? It's not a cello, a bass. That's an upright bass. Improvisations. A duo discovers harmony. I can talk. Yes, I can. I can talk and walk, Sam. I am. Bullet holes. So riddled with bullets, this bass still resonates. Light vibration, then nothing. A near miss. A rumor that goes nowhere. Lone gravitational wave. An asteroid sets a new relationship into motion. Why do I feel like this is coming to a close? But I want to dance now. Ancient Earth was barren, cold, lifeless, until a collision. An astronomical body of the size of Mars slammed into Earth, showering debris into an orbital veil as the bodies melted together. This union left the Earth forever changed, now with the moon, a 23.5 degree axial tilt, and pregnant with added mass. The planet had become fertile for the evolution of life. The destructive collision has made Earth a rare home from which to gaze at the stars and study the movements of celestial bodies, both past and present. Just gonna keep cursing him out, apparently. We're just gonna throw stars at him. Oops, we got hit. We don't like Golden Boy. Flomp. Bonk. Collision. Oh boy. Defective watch. Difficult to repair now. An unfinished timepiece. Its construction flawed. Remnants of a meal. An eggshell broken from hatching, or perhaps by a predator. Unclear. Debris from a late night dinner at the Hopper. Ooh. Hopper in all hours diner. Dismiss! Ooh. Guess we're going this way. Running from the fires. That's a big asteroid. Oof. Ouch. Golly, that's right. Wow. We going to run to the Hopper, I guess? What will we see at the Hopper, I wonder? Drink. And Boozy Bubbles. Stop drinking, you hooligan. Ooh, hello. Yeah, probably not the best. Wait, are we on the surface of the planet, or... Oh, are we on the asteroid or Earth? Oh, we're on Mars. Or at least it looks like we're on Mars. Wait, where are we now? Oh. Whee! Oh, God. Really hope none of y'all have epilepsy. Whew! Ow. It kind of hurt even me. Oh, blomp. Space! The final frontier. Someone's like, nope, there's no one there. You talking to nothing, toots. Sorry, I'm a lone god. I only showed myself to you. Asking about everything, I guess. Legs. Something accelerator? Huh. Interesting. Multi-particle test. Part salvaged from ancient technology, repurposed to monitor particle collisions. Like, hey, stop that! Stop messing with my stuff. Cool, what am I looking at? So, what am I trying to get? Trying to get to 0? Oh, there we go. Trying to get it down on that line, maybe? There we go. We did the thing! Maybe not. Close. Use a chalk that yearns for an image to sketch. No sketching on my stuff. Trying to get it to do the wave thing. Wave particle assessment. Looking more like what we're looking for. There we go. Fractal Martian Accelerator. Full spectrum wave. Heat-resistant flask used to study Martian chemistry. Oh, we literally are on Mars. I'm sure you were supposed to drink that. Closer there. Okay. So what else? That was, well, be lower there? Is that where it's supposed to be? I don't know that that's right. Full spectrum wave. So, dial maybe? I'm getting flummoxed. What else do you want here? It's supposed to be throwing off some... Okay, so this needs to be... fine, that needs to be... It's okay, I guess. That brings them together. That's fine. Need to... this is getting frustrating. How did I get it to the long wave again? Sorry, I'm just focused hyper on this. Like, focused hyper. It's looking like it. I need it, but more fuzzy. That's the size of it. Ugh. I'm apparently very off track. I'm not going the right way. I honestly don't understand where I'm going with this. Oh. Okay, so that's the right frequency. I need to change this to... There we go. Finally. I had to get it to the right size. That one was hard. Oh no, and I still got one more to go. Watch that one be the most difficult. Oh gosh, a double wave helix? Really? Radio dish that catches vibrations from Earth. The radio. Oh, great. So I gotta somehow create that. Great. And I've got... Oh, lovely. How am I gonna do this? Gotta lengthen it out a little bit. Close. Got a fuzz. Hmm. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Aha! Success! Sound waves, y'all. Complicated stuff. Whoa. What is all this? Vibrantly colored flowers that grow up on a particle accelerator. Okay. Sir, you're on fire. And now the flowers are on fire. Oh no, not another one. Chaos simulator? Why? That's so much science. What? Oh boy. What? How did that work? Okay. Got a check mark now. Guess we were her muse? A perfect bound book. It contains answers to the constant question, how to end the Big Bang. Alice Bowman. Our super collider project has liftoff. Astrophysicists take first steps to create a black hole. I don't think that's a good idea. 1950s. He is no man. One possible fate of our universe is for the expansion of the Big Bang to slow to a crawl and finally reverse under the power of gravity. The anatomy of a black hole getting in the end. Success. Through finesse and exploration, we were able to finally successfully mimic the creation of a black hole. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. Doesn't sound like a good thing to me. Maybe that's just me. Oh, great. You're asking me to put it all back together? Boy. Dude, are these your cigar butts? You need to stop smoking, homie. Bad for your health. Okay. Did we find new love? Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's probably not good. Yeah, that's probably really not good. Manual for black hole creation. Heavy in the hand, an answer and a question. Sorry, Alice. Yeah, probably shouldn't have figured out how to do that. Collision, a solution, a sacrifice. We just sacrificed Alice Bowman. The poor woman. Yeah. I don't feel good about that. Feels like stuff is drawing to a close here. Maybe that's just me. Regret fills the heart as a star is surrounded. Voices call out in interstellar space. Quiet moment of failure. Expected disappointment. New way at looking at old things. end of the Big Bang. There's no going back. Okay, so we've got definitive stuff happening. So 4 distinct paths. We may not get to the end of it today, but we'll see. So the Kardashev scale describes 3 stages of a civilization's development. The Type 1 civilization utilizes all energy on its home planet, not yet capable of considering other worlds to draw from. This power is minuscule compared to the Type 2 civilization, which looks beyond itself to bask in all the radiant heat emitted from the star that it orbits. Lastly, the god-like Type 3 civilization can harness the entire energy output of its home galaxy by tossing matter into the supermassive black hole at the galactic core. To reach one's full potential, a bit of sacrifice is required, it seems. I don't know about that. I mean, that seems to be a universal constant, is that something requires sacrifice. Orbiting? Okay. Ugh. Trippy. What is this supposed to be? Like the Dyson sphere? Structure for collecting sunlight brings back vivid memories of the past. Interesting. Door. Let's continue going in the door. We're getting closer each time. Tick. Tick. Interesting. Well, hello, ladies. Madame. Would this happen to be yours? My. Enough with the booze bubbles. Do I need to change the rating on stream? Booze bubbles, get out of here. Dude, you have a drinking problem. black hole is getting bigger. Whee! Hello. The booze again. A flower that is no longer needed. Time to move on. Orbiting, attraction begins and ends. This is call out in interstellar space. Scientists warn the world about dangers to human existence through a metaphorical doomsday clock. The later the hour that this clock tolls, the greater the threat to civilization. Efforts to create international unity do little to turn back the clock. Conceived with no hours earlier than 9 o'clock, the darkness of midnight has always been a looming inevitability. As the doomsday clock approaches the end, some of those on Earth begin to look towards the heavens. Departures. Andromeda, Sirius, Vega C, and Cygnus. Oh, okay. So 2 o'clock's already departed. 4:25. This would stink for someone who doesn't understand how analog clocks work. 7:05. Seven. 5. $11:15. Oh wow. Three, two, one. Blast off. Are we playing Kerbal? Voyage. The golden record, beautifully made, inspires further listening. Sounds of Earth. It's Feature! Huh? Interesting. I feel like that one was a lot faster. I'm trying my best to get through this game before stream ends. Voyage. Witness the kickstart of an exodus. Like, if it's not going to be too much over, I can go a little bit over. New ways of looking at old things. Honestly, I'm more surprised that... Hold on, 1 second. Still out. The night sky shimmers with brilliant points of light, but the naked eye cannot glimpse every celestial body hidden underneath the dark. We construct telescopes to gain a more intimate view. The hues of the visible spectrum initially delight, but we soon yearn to see new secrets. We create devices to detect gravitational waves which gently roll through our bodies. We see radio waves serenade the machines with songs of our stellar neighbors. We witness the heat burning underneath a sheet of nebula, and infrared astronomy reveals 2 stars caught in orbit. Numerous types of astronomy must be pursued in our passion to understand the origin of our universe. It just took a picture of us. Reveal? Am I looking for this? Oh, hello. Like, you weren't there before, were you? Something where I just have to keep switching back and forth. Gravitational waves emanate from the location of a destroyed planet. Tiny convoy of ships, wonderfully crafted but vulnerable in an unforgiving universe. Get out of here, you. Huge steel cylinders filled with a vast population. Now they slowly spin in space, broadcasting songs of life. Ugh. Here. Probably here. That one? No. Open. Oh, there we go. Radio transmissions announce an anomaly and a mission to investigate it. Rapidly approaching rocket, its engine emits gravitational waves, manipulating space-time in unexpected ways. Whoa! Hello. An embarrassing portrait, flattering but unwanted. Conflicting emotions need to be processed. Selfie! Run away! How embarrassing! Reveal, photographed from afar. Alright, looks like there's only one thing left. Right. The end of the Big Bang. There is no going back. We can go a little long for the end. One possible fate of our universe is for the expansion of the Big Bang to slow to a crawl and finally reverse under the power of gravity. Numerous black holes will consume all matter and converge, becoming larger and larger. As our universe was born from a single point during the Big Bang, existence may end in one unfathomably large black hole occupying a single point of space. We call this theory the Big Crunch. An interesting theory, but we are confident this will not be our destiny. Well, if it is, hopefully it's not in my lifetime. No problem. Yeah, that's seriously ominous looking. Golden ratio that spirals inward to a smaller and smaller point. Singularity. I see. We're having to put the black holes and all the things. Sorry, buds, you gotta go. What else? Get out of here, golden boy. Honestly, I'm kind of just following the music wherever I hear shiny stuff. I'm missing one, but there's one. Get out of here, Earth. There's that be one? No. Yeah, we can throw one there, but that's not gonna do it. Another thing. You just go. Am I missing one? I am. Beautiful and dangerous creatures. Time to destroy Earth. Oh, migraine.
Stop!
Spoken word? Who are you? Hey? Can I help you?
Stop, old friend.
Old friend? Who might you be? Oy. Oh, is it all the people we've met? Oh, goodness.
Stop now, eternal demon.
Okay.
Please stop, ancestral spirit.
Black. Beat brother.
Stop worrying, time traveler.
Is there another one? Oh, lag. Okay. Oh, the booze. The booze! Who are you?
You have a choice, human.
What is my choice? Oh. Interesting. Oh, to let go and move on, or to continue to pursue the old love. Black holes are cold, lonely places. They are not, however, absolutely cold. Through quantum mechanical tricks, particles trapped inside the black hole can create a virtual double and escape from their prison. This process, known as the Hawking radiation, predicts that even the most massive black holes will one day evaporate into nothingness. Counterintuitively, as the mass of the black hole approaches zero, its temperature erupts to hotter than even a supernova. You wouldn't want to be nearby. Match for illumination. Solitude. Solitary. Match for exploring. Solitary. Match for getting lost. Doing a pretty good job of that. Hey, Nauseam, are you still here? Match for running in circles. Wondering how much longer this is going to take. stolen watch. Though crushed, it is repairable. Match for boredom. Match for the unexpected. Match for contemplation. T. Match for inspiration. Match for planning. And a match. Match for escape. When the last stars burn out and all that remains in the universe are black holes, the Big Bang may still roar with the cacophony of life. We will fling rockets into the rotating ergosphere of a black hole in a technique called the Penrose process. Like a petal caught in a whirlpool, these rockets gain tremendous speed and energy. Before falling into the black hole, a second ignition will send half of the rocket out of the gravitational field, while the rest drops into the abyss. Though only recovering half of the initial rocket, we will gain massive energy. Harnessing the power of a black hole, our civilization will thrive for trillions of years in the darkness. What we might choose to do during this eternity, well, only time will tell. All right. Singularity. Inaccurate statue. Siren Sapien. Interesting.
Hello, old friend. You look well, considering.
Considering what?
You're mad,
About what?
but you're here now.
Goes to click.
We see
What do you see?
you're missing so much. More than an arm.
A lot of laughter.
You look at me.
And I can see the love we share.
Eternally.
No, the baby sounds are coming from my son. Right, I can't tell if the lag is coming from the game or if that's like actually just my RAM just chugging. Yeah. Looks like the scene is trying to... answer if I'm supposed to be doing anything. Actually. It really does. I just don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything specific. Okay, yeah, it's definitely chugging. Okay. I am probably going to call it for now, because I do need to get going, and also I very obviously need more RAM for my computer, because it is chugging with every single game that is trying to do too much with graphics, and that was getting to the point where it was just unbearable. So yeah. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream of Genesis Noir. We'll catch you again on Tuesday. Have a nice day and have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.